Welcome back to Vaguely Adults, this podcast where two vaguely looking adults talk about vaguely adult things. I'm one of your hosts, Sarana.
Yeah, that feels so bougie. I'm Shirley.
It feels bougie. I was looking at this thing where almost every podcast I listen to, people introduce themselves. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I feel like it's a staple thing that we always forget, though, until the end, and we're like,
yeah,
people don't know who we are.
I mean, we know the three people listening / watching, so it's okay.
Hello, people.
But yeah,
Friends.
Happy New Year, friend. The last time, and friends who are listening, last time we updated, it was September, and we said that we had no idea what we were going to do. Turns out we did nothing for many months. And here we are. But yeah, so how are you?
Stressed. So I'm still at work, same job. I've been promoted since the last time that we filmed, so
Clap,
yay!
and we have one hand.
I'm at a new store now, so same company, different store, different role, more responsibilities. It definitely was not what people were expecting it to be. We tend to get really busy during the end of the year because people use their insurance, and like their last minute like insurance money. And this year, I guess either people lost their jobs and therefore their insurance, which is a whole issue that I want to talk about how your insurance being tied to your job is elitist. But I will divert for now. It's not today's topic. And then some people just use that money for other things. Some people just didn't want to leave their homes and enter a crowded store, which was, like, understandable. I don't want to either, but here I am. I have my masks, though. Like, I'm not wearing them because we're filming, but I wear two.
Better safe than sorry.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, other than that, nothing much has changed. I'm still living at home. My dog had surgery recently. She's in recovery. I'm really sad that I don't get to be at home with her because she is recovering slowly because there were complications during her surgery. But she's doing better, so we only focus on the positive and we manifest good things in this house. But yeah, that's been my life in the last 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, I mean, almost the same trajectory for me, except not in the slightest. So I got a job, I worked it, and then I didn't have a job anymore, so that happened. I got really serious about my health, and I started going to try to figure out, what's going on, and I've been going through, treatments and stuff like that. Started the year really rough, because I started new medications, and that was a journey and a half, but things are looking up, so, hopefully in the next couple weeks or months to come, I'll be completely cured, so fingers crossed. Other than that, we kind of just, breeze through all the holidays, because nothing's real, time's a construct, the whole shebang.
Listen, I'm on that creepy side of TikTok where, all they're talking about is how, during 2020, we actually entered a different dimension, which is why the ball drop was delayed by a year, because if you go on, Google and you ask them when the new year is, they're like, it's in 3 days, but if you go into, this other calendar app, it's in 300 days, and people are like, and everyone is like, yes, time is an illusion. It's not real. And I'm just like, I am not in the mental space to handle that right now.
Oh, I also aged a year since last time we talked.
Yes. I remember. I think we joked about not being in quarantine anymore for your birthday. And here we are.
Way in March of 2020.
Not in a quarantine anymore because people have decided they're bored with the quarantine. But we're still in a global pandemic.
Yeah, and we're seeing some of the worst numbers America has seen, United States of America has seen since, the start of it. So, breaking records every day, not the records we want to break.
The Capitol was stormed.
Oh, yeah. This week has been the longest year of this year.
Dude, I really thought, I know time is an illusion, but, all week, my time has been so messed up. I came in to work, I think, on Sunday, and I thought it was Monday. And I'm waiting for the cleaners, because the cleaner comes Monday morning, and I opened on Sunday. So I'm, waiting by the door, and I'm like, yo, where's the cleaner at? Because I have to open the door for her. And then I sit down, and I realize it's Sunday. not Monday. And I'm like, why did I think it was Monday? And then yesterday I'm talking to Sarana, and I'm like, oh yeah, tomorrow my lunch break is at 12, because in my head it was Sunday today, and it is not. It is Saturday. And I'm just like,
yeah, nothing's real. It is what it is. That being said, how have you been coping with living through 84 years in the past, 14 months, basically?
I haven't.
Big mood.
I also have had some health issues, probably related to all the stress and anxiety. One from, living in a pandemic and the Capitol being stormed, and also probably just health issues. My doctor thinks it's long-term COVID-related issues, because she can't find another explanation for what's happening to me, which is fun. I love when my doctor tells me,
Big mood. That was me when I got my diagnosis as well. It was like, well, this is often found in people of this genre at this age, and I was like, I don't fit any of these categories. And then the doctor was like, or stress.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool.
Mine didn't even mention stress or anxiety. She went straight to, she went straight to a really big issue. And then once we tried medication for that and we figured out it wasn't that, she was like, you know what? It could just be COVID related. And I was like, okay, so how do I fix that? And she's like, you don't. You just let it pass. And I was like, that's amazing. I love to hear that.
I mean, on the bright side, we know that the vaccine is starting to roll out, and I was watching a COVID-related video. Shouts out to the Try Guys, who actually interviewed Dr. Fauci, and Mr. Fauci said that by hopefully April, the vaccine will be readily available for general public. Anyone should be able to go get it by that time, and projected...
My sister got offered it.
Oh.
Yeah, because she's a healthcare major. And so they sent her an email, and they were like, they're looking for volunteers for people who want to get the vaccine or want to help administer the vaccine.
Dude.
And so she's kind of teeter-tottering on that. I am not an anti-vaccine person, because people don't have brains. But I am very, very wary of a vaccine that took 2 months to develop.
That's not necessarily true. I'll send you the video, and I'll also link the video to, that I watched, because Dr. Fauci, he went through everything and explained that it's technology that they've had developing for a long time. It's just that it wasn't applied to the public, but they've been working on this type of technology and advancing it for... I believe he talked almost a decade now. So it's been in the works. It's just that this specific world event has allowed the scientists to be able to, roll out this new technology. So I have more faith knowing a little bit more about it, and,
I get it. It's still America at the end of the day, so I don't trust it. But
I think I have more faith because, I'm talking about the one with a partnership with the German company. So I have a little more faith because it's... Not America, basically.
Yeah. No, listen, these are facts that you speak. But, I've been on a downward spiral. I'm a very anxious person, as we know. And so, there's just been so many articles that have come out. And I remember I screenshotted it, a bunch of them, and I sent them to you. And it was, sorry, CMD just sent me a text to go... I had to go get tested now.
Well, we had a tiny hiccup. Shirley had to go get her nose violated.
I don't know if you can see them. Yeah. It literally just came out. I will have my results in an hour, so that's exciting.
Oh, that's so fast.
Don't trust it, but you know what? I'm doing what I need to do to keep my job.
Yeah, that's the most important bit.
It was nice though. The doctor, described it, everything, and then the doctor just came to talk to me and was like, "Hey, you have any questions for me?" I was like, "No." He said, "Great, you'll have your results in 1 hour via email, unless I call you. If I call you, it means you tested positive." So yeah.
All right, so we're hoping to not get a call.
Right, and I'm like, okay, so don't call me. Great. But also, I did not get to eat on my lunch break, which is kind of annoying. Not that I eat anyway, but I usually at least grab a snack.
Yeah, sorry about that. I took up most of your time.
Nah, dude, it's fine. It's City MD.
That too. But yeah, anyways, it was also just kind of like a quick update, and we wanted to, let everyone know it's a welcome back. A welcome back for us, for everyone. And we have plans for the year, but I watched this video recently that was all about if you get the satisfaction of people saying, "Oh yeah, that's a great idea," you'll never get around to doing the idea. So I'm just not going to talk about what our plans are for the rest of the year.
And if it helps you guys, I don't know what the plans are either. I'm just along for the ride.
Spoiler alert, I haven't planned anything.
That's the best kind of plan, to be honest. I'm here for it. I'm excited. I'm good at thinking on my feet. I feel like we both are that kind of person that tries to plan and it never works out.
Yeah, it's we're definitely more of a go with the flow type of folks. But all that being said, less talking about it, more just doing the things that you want to do.
Yeah.
Especially during these rough times. The air quotations is just because it's such an overused phrase, and it is what it is.
It has no meaning anymore.
I was gonna say nothing has meaning anymore, but that's just the depression talking. So we'll not go there.
Okay, let's not. Yeah, that's another episode.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But we just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting us with our endeavors. This is the 4th year that we've been trying to actually buckle down and do this. But don't worry, I have plans that I haven't made yet, but I have plans.
Can't wait. I'm excited. I'm kind of excited to see where this year takes us, to be honest.
Me too.
As cliche as that sounds.
I mean, it's nice to have some hope, especially since everything's just gone to dumpster fire and literally nothing's foreseeable at this point. But whoever's listening, will see stuff. We don't know when, but maybe. All that being said, we just want to say well wishes to everyone. Hope everyone's staying safe, wearing masks, washing hands, all the things.
Stay hydrated, take showers, the basics.
Yeah. General cleanliness. Also, just quick shouts out, because this hoodie that I'm wearing, it was my birthday gift from Shirley, and I just want to say thank you, because it's one of the best things ever. It's 20 sizes way too big for me, but it was my second Dreamcatcher concert. Shouts out, I have my album up there. And the last 2 times I updated, I talked about Dreamcatcher albums, and they're gonna have another comeback, so I'm gonna have more Dreamcatcher albums. And that's all I wanted to contribute.
I love that for you.
But yeah, thanks for spending your lunch break with me. Thanks for everyone who is listening. We'll see you when we see you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Vaguely adult, things are just vague.